Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Всем доброй ночи. Так, ну чё, немножко геншинчика. Так. Ой, ё-моё. Не то нажимаю. Так, ага.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Так, звездная пыль. Так, ну чё, крутанем. Да. Чё бы пятерку сразу бы дал еще раз? Угу. Мне кажется, такой есть, да, уже? Ух ты. Так, Ноэль. У меня что по созвездию, Ноэль? Угу. О, Нетру, привет. Чё, как у тебя дела? О, кстати, точно тут же этот еще событие. А что сойдет? Ты вопрос не решил с диском? А, ну это да, это да. В этом плане да. Поставил уже? Этот. Как называют? БДОшку-то. Угу. 400 из 400 собрал, да? Угу. Сколько сейчас стоят видяшки? Пока, наверное, все равно дорогие. Так, что у тебя? И... Короче, ну ты понял. Так, ладно. Эту игрульку я прошел. Да, ничего хорошего. Ну ладно.
A blade and embraces its duty as a Jew.
БДОшку скачал уже? Или еще пока нет? Короче, ты вернулся в БДО. Мгм. Мне что-то, блин, я от БДО подгораю потихоньку.
This realm
С
is
этим
truly beyond.
рандомом долбаным. Когда ни хрена ничего не падает тебе. Заняться не рандомом. Да ты знаешь... Да хочется уже эту банку добить, знаешь, оно ну, уже просто не втерпешь. Там осталось у меня 28 или 27 штучек. И просто тупо не втерпешь уже. Хочется быстрее, быстрее. Из-за этого ты больше подгораешь.
If you ever have any
Погодьте, где у меня этот пруд? Здесь что ли? Ты как-то мясом занимался уже, насобирался. Что-то лениво мне. Угу. Разводятся. Ну и пусть разводятся.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Так, новые на Дзуму пошли.
I'm
Ежедневки
learning more
делать.
about you all the time.
Мгм. Эй, тюх-тюх-тюх-тюх. Уже где ежедневки? Ежедневки. Угу. Так, давай сюда. Да. Это нереальная стоимость, честно говоря. Еще бы зарплаты бы также поднимали цене. Ну, кстати, да. Как вариант. Сейчас АМДшники вроде ничего так. Они, в принципе, и по процессорам уже давно догнали. А, понятно. А давайте разрушить. Бум. Все, пойдем дальше. Ну, ты знаешь, если они это сделают, что будет нецелесообразно на них майнинг, да? Майнингом заниматься, тогда да. Да все равно это цены, я тебе говорю, это цены просто нереальные. Да я помню раньше тоже что-то мы заказывали там. Это в Алмате работал. Закажешь там по интернету. С Европы то же самое доставить. И ну, ничего там нормально так дешевле выходит. Ну подождешь там недельку. Там пару неделек, ну. А сейчас правильно они пошлины наводили, что ты теперь должен себе везешь и должен там растамаживать. Да нет. Нет, тут такой гемор хапнешь себе. Тебе придут и скажут: ой, а что вы тут делаете? А, зря я, да, сюда полез, наверное. Ну да, это надо было в последнюю очередь. Не, у нас и раньше заказывали, не было пошлин. То есть не надо было растамаживать. Ты когда там для себя заказываешь, без проблем. Многие поначалу делали так, что заказывали типа этот и продавали. Потом сделали ограничение, что, кажется, на 1000 евро, что ли, заказ, он не облагается налогом. Потом свыше уже облагается. Короче, вот так вот. Ну вот. Не-не, там у нас вообще не облагалось. Потом вот ввели вот эти ограничения, но не такие были. А потом вот тоже жестко закрутили это все. Да ублюдки, блин. У нас же народ богатый, чё. Да ё-моё. Я ни хера не пойму, как это работает здесь. Да потому что народ-то и заказывал. В основном все и заказывали чем дорого. Ну, то же самое, да? Там под 1 евро, то что. Смысл что-то заказывать, где-то там выиграешь, да? Там 500 рублей. Ну, такое себе. Алло. А чё не... Не понял. Да ёпрсы, ты куда ты полетела? Ну пипец, блин. Так у меня такие, в Алмате-то Китай-то вообще рядышком. Там чё, блин, 600 километров. Сел да поехал, вообще никаких проблем. Ну да, потом тоже там накрутили всяких пошлин, всего-всего-всего. Что народ таскал. Быстро перекрыли. О, это что такое?
Catherine, it's us.
Привет.
Was there something we could help with? Yes.
Да.
I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received after assessing the assignment. The guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required.
Давай, мы крутые.
Just another day on the job for us. Allow me to explain. The
Недавно
Tenryo
выдал
Commission
на арест
recently
молодого
issued an arrest
Они по
warrant
имени
for a young
Аратакита. Они
Oni?
это такие здоровенные злобные ребята с
That's
рогами?
correct. This
Да, они
particular
самые.
Oni is quite
Так,
vocal
я
and
раньше по мелочи
audacious,
заказывал порты
so he already has
перепаивать.
quite the
Выходило
reputation
где-то
on the
20
streets.
рублей до USB с
That said,
доставкой.
he has
Потом
never been
что-то
caught up in
накрутили
major
порты,
trouble of any
так и
kind.
продаются по 6 рублей, а доставка 70. 1,160, 2,170? 2,170? На 10
So
рублей
it came
дороже?
as a surprise to learn that he has recently, but it doesn't end there. When the Tenryo Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend,
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us. No problemo. This does sound like a job.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni.
You're right.
А,
We are still investigating, but please ask
ну
around
да,
in
да,
the
да.
streets as well. Thank you. I will await.
Я тоже не помню, что-то с Китая хотел заказать. И этот, в конечном итоге там, то есть доставка дороже, чем сам товар.
The guild does not Thank you once again. I will await.
Ты рехнулась, что ли? Алло, я хотел тебе квест дать.
The guild does not routinely. Thank you once again.
Твою мать, а? Ну спасибо. Это подстава так подстава. Ну чё, пошли. Поспрашиваем, что там такое.
Arataki Ito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is, he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off. And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other, I don't personally see him as a bad guy. But I guess I wouldn't put it past him get all
Быстро найдут, как с себя больше денег сдирать. Угу.
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making us. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Ito fellow starting to sound pretty?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you.
Ну да,
He tends to
богатые
spend his
должны
time with
богатеть, а
people a
бедные
little more
беднеть.
lively than perhaps you could
правильно.
try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
Это их работа, да. И они справляются с ней лучше, чем мы.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing.
Huh? How can you be so sure?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could, maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I'm!" Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there.
That's just...
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Ito a scolding.
Да-да-да.
He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is...
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, so I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he...
Thanks for the info. Whoop.
Что это ты холопа себе вразумил, да?
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for...
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any...
Yes, of course.
Пипец
Otherwise,
просто.
for starters, most thieves will try to
Средний ящик,
devise a way
ага.
to conceal their identity. But for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, at first, he was just one of our suspects. But when we went to investigate, what's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been. Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also, after scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought, as for his psychological motives.
Слушай, вот я, честно говоря, никогда не вдавался в подробности. Чего они там манят? В чем вообще этот весь прикол? Мне просто интересно, что эти видеокарты делают. Просто такая великая на это. Тупо чтоб народ покупал видеокарты. А где Санга у нас? Кто это Санга? Дайте надо. Ага. Понятно. Короче, нужно какое-то сделать, да? А какое задание надо делать? А, вот он, понятно. Вот Санга. Ну что, пойдем. Пойдем тогда. Глотом есть инвесторы, которые заливают бабки в блокчейн. Люди, собственно, собирают ферму, которые разгадывают коды. О, чтобы вытянуть деньги, инвестор. Короче, это просто тупо бабки перегоняют, да? Бесконтрольно, чтобы нельзя было следить. Ну, понятно. Наркоту продал на $1 миллиард, да? В блокчейн залил ее, там 8 лямов 800 вытащил. Так. Ясненько. Просто очередной отмыв баба придумали и все. Да. Убирайте снег, а то он растает. Угу. Естественно. Естественно. А это не делается, чтобы для простому люду. Умным навариться? Да нет. Ты знаешь, мне кажется, кто в самом начале этот знал, Опять же, это нужны были деньги, да? Чтобы все равно собрать что-то. Кого надо поймать вообще? Любое животное, интересно. Ну да. С таким этим, наверное, майнинг никогда и не умрет. В крайней ближайшее время. А, вон оно что. Все понятно, как можно. А, типа, я теперь могу еще для себя существ. Мгм. Ой, детро. Так, стоп, может быть кого-то. А что такое? Все что ли? Да вы запарили, блин, теперь он поменялся. Чё в GTA, конечно. Ты о чем это? Что-то я этот не уловил суть. А, модераторы. Это какие же?
What will you have me solve?
А, в смысле это? Твичевские?
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Ito.
Да.
Him again. Sure. I have
Мы ж про
answers.
игры
We've
разговариваем.
already done some investigating for the Tenryo Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee? I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've...
How much more
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, upfront. Plus a further 5% of your Adventurers Guild remuneration as my commission. If Arataki Ito...
Whoa! That's crazy expensive!
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already... And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Ito. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case.
Ну, расскажи.
A
Хочешь, я
long,
расскажу
long
тебе
time
сказку.
ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the blue Oni said to the crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the crimson Oni chased the blue Oni away. The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the crimson Oni went to tell the blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me, or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be
Экстрактов
friends.
духа, экстрактов духа. А, это сделки, да?
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the.
But the blue Oni was just an innocent
А что они там делают?
kid.
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
Нет, я имею в виду это. Из чего он делается?
The blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the blue Oni disappeared. We can only. Besides, the suspect has already. According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Ito chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Hyman still has a question. If Arataki Ito has given in.
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able
Плод
to handle him,
природы это при
that I do
сборе.
not know.
Сок кольцевидного это тоже сбор. Эссенция мертвого дерева тоже сбор.
Okay,
Ага.
but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, in fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Ito. I heard if you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing.
Right! Knowing our target's weakness will make things a whole lot easier.
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use
Это
them
ты
to make some
насобирал всё это?
porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky! Let's head to Yashiori Island.
А, он выкупал. Понятно.
Please?
И что там, какой навар получается? Если все покупать и делать. С одного зелья 500к. Угу. Через 5 дней, да? Хорошо. Проблема купить. Ну, интересно, я в гильдию могу вернуться? Сдать квест или нет?
Ad Astra at.
А, ну да, могу.
Thank you for completing. Ad Astra at.
И больше никто здесь не подходит, да? Ну ладно. На зум. Проблема купить, ты имеешь в виду эти плоды? Проблема купить. Ну, поэтому, наверное, их и мало на аукционе. Что много с ними возиться нужно. Мгм. Так, супер, квестик сделал. Давай.
What will you have me solve?
Дальше, дальше, дальше.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around here. Look, footprints! Let's see where they lead.
Что-то я не вижу никакие следы. А, вон они. Все, увидел. Мгм.
There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
Мне кажется, сейчас что-то народу поменьше, да, стало заниматься сбором? Тебе так не кажется?
So rude. Whirling snow. Take flight.
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead.
В чем проблема? Мгм. Ты имеешь в виду, чтобы прибыль это все приносило добро?
Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Чё? Все, да? Ну да, я это и говорю, что получается, как ввели этот Элию, то Эльви, вернее, то все.
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
В новом тарифе в Валенсии? Ну да, 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 кстати, согласен.
Need a moment.
Валенсия стала... Валенсия тоже нормально денег приносит.
Why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to...
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me. Oh, as boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural.
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking.
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy picking. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang. Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop what.
No way, mister. We've accepted.
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say.
Mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we.
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall. What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still.
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called,
Huh? What are you talking?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Ito? You don't look.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh.
Okay, if you say so. Granny.
Yep, I'll be right there.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring him with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking...
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment.
What should we do?
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I'm...
Понятно. Ну, корейцы, да, они странно. Они все, они водят. Походу, это этот, как его. Им корейцы там вот, типа, жалуются. Они водят, потом смотрят, это ломает, да, нам игровую политику. Ой, игровой этот. Игровой баланс.
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the... But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, the grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, but it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a... Boy, are you too lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the...
But we're not the ones that will be playing.
Oh. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you... And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it.
Okay, so he's...
Okay, let me... Ah, there! Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my butt...
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Just our luck. Well, hopefully that'll scare all the wind... Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king-size beetle just below. Beef... Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto! Now that's what... Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no! Not lavender melons! Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time.
Я вот на кентаврах сидел, говорю, там без ничего 100 лямов, со свитком там 150 выходит.
This is the one. This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company,
Да не учитывая ничего, чисто этот, итемы.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size isn't everything in a beetle fight. Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack... Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever... Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter. But the one you guys found must be way
Гораздо.
bigger.
Oh,
Nope, this is the first one, Paimon.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference with...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash. I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never... Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Генератор, блин, случайных фраз.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey, go!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Huh? When did you come up with
Да.
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
That's right. Finish it.
Ничего, нормально. Можно и в час ночи послушать.
Oh, no! My little nimble ninja!
Ha! Looks like I win again.
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Проигрыш подряд.
Stripey Ghost is invincible. Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! Alright, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this.
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Alright, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
Супер Паймон Торнадо.
No, I can't believe it. I lost.
Надо было Пайман выставить.
We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight! Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost!
Да, да, да. Я тоже один раз понизил. Квестик хотел сделать, что у меня завис. Квест сделал. Хотел повысить такое. Там было 4 часа вроде откат. И все.
I know a real beetle trainer when I see one.
See? Paimon's got real talent! Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit too. Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can shoot.
But will we ever be able?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya?
Так, сейчас будем
Kid
драться.
doesn't suspect a thing.
О. С какой круткий гань выбил?
You're from the Tenryo Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before.
Мгм.
Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong, and not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? I'm a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
Мгм. Ну, у меня, кстати, на 70 какой-то чичи выпало. На этот, я Джон Ли крутил. А потом на 10
Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryo Commission is investigating, with someone going around, I have my own reasons for lying about it. And I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all...
Hold on a second. If you're talking...
Oh, so you already know. Well,
So, is this...
everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The blue Oni chose exile, and the crimson Oni stayed behind.
54-й. Нет, 54-й у меня.
but the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but the Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous
Мне надо,
place.
видишь, у меня
If you wanted to
артефакты
ride in Shogun's
такой себе,
protection,
надо артефакты
you had to have
фармить.
a good relate. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to
Надо
ask
как-то
others for
собраться,
acceptance.
доходить,
Over
постоянно
time,
фармить,
the
фармить,
Oni
фармить.
eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more...
Paimon thought you were two different species.
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped
Но
to
у меня,
find a way to live in peace with
получается,
the
эти
humans.
артефакты мы
Blue
что-то
Oni
долбили
kept
тогда, я не
clashing
знаю.
with them.
Пару недель точно. Постоянку. И все. Ну, ничего хорошего не падает. Это просто пипец. Потом как раз я вообще перестал играть.
Humans didn't see a difference
Ну, вот сейчас
between-
думаю,
If
надо
things were to
начать
continue that way, over drinks, they swore an oath.
ходить, сливать.
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging temper. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually...
Нет, ты знаешь, нет. Допустим, вот Дэдган со мной вот помогал мне фармить, да? У него нормально. То есть он мне показывал.
Since I first heard the story of the
Денек
Blue and
пофармил, и
Crimson Oni
ничего
as
у него
a kid,
так выпали нормальные.
You're saying the real culprit was a descendant of
Там
a
прям,
Blue
ну не
Oni?
супер топовый, ну
That's
такой,
right.
знаешь,
Most people
выше
don't pay
среднего.
attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine.
28 крит шанс, а сколько крит урона?
Still, it'd be strange if the culprit
У меня,
really was a
допустим, на
descendant of
Кли
the
нету
Blue
до
Oni.
сих пор этого, который к первому урону добавляется, артефакта. Не прикольно.
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period.
Ну, 210 не так и мало,
My
кстати.
guess is that the
Нормально.
Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't... That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission...
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him, so...
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, the whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got.
Угу. Который не понял.
But if you're willing to believe me, then please.
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I should tell you though, things could get a little dangerous, so
Don't worry about us.
all right. Then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking...
Пойдем поговорим с ним. Так, стоп. А где тут телепорт? Пойдем отсюда полетим. жучок. Что, соберем? Будем в боях участвовать еще? Стоп, а я же вроде отключал. Там же по квесту вроде это все убиралось.
Yo,
Так.
you must be Masato.
And Oni.
О, еще один.
Oh, yeah.
Да,
Not the one that
монитор.
robbed you though. So, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right.
М,
Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident.
Не знаю, нравится мне ими
So
играть.
anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. But this time
Да я
it was
пока,
different.
видишь, я тебе говорю, я не
They
заморачивался, у
weren't
меня
willing to talk
отряды.
things over.
Это единственный отряд,
Instead,
который у меня
they
готовый.
took my things and they started coming for me.
Да, да, да. Ну, получается, этим отрядом я быстрее выношу. Идет. Пока особо игр не заморачивался.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I
Да,
saw
вот,
that there
вот
was
такая
an
же
Oni
ерунда.
among the group. I thought he was, but instead,
Надо хотя
he
бы одну
stopped the
пачку
others and
сделать,
told them-
одеть
Yeah,
ее нормально,
that
потом
got them all
вторую.
arguing with each other. His cohort said that I would, but the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in
А,
the end.
там
So
плюшки
he'll
же да,
steal, but he won't harm people.
какие-то дают.
Seems yet did he say
Наверное,
why
ради
they were
этого.
robbed?
Surely it was Mora, right? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was,
Ugh,
Мгм.
idiot own. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi.
Там за бездну же наградки. Так, где у нас? Ну вон. Гемы. Опыт. Ну, полезно, конечно, полезно. Но надо этот. Пробить артефакты. О, как мальчуган стоит со своей игрой. Пока что-то неохота. У меня от лучка вообще
Gotta
чисто
pass
так
through here
вышел.
sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while.
Стрелять мясо.
If I'm not mistaken,
Собирать и всё.
I'll be showing up any time.
Yeah, things might get a little rough.
Давай.
Oh, here they come.
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go time.
Так мне его сейчас дадут, что ли, да? Я им не играл еще. А, да. Угу. А у нас он пятерка или четверка?
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first and talk later.
Это что за дракончик такой? Угу. Прикольно.
Finally, let's roll. How's this? Showtime!
To the fairy.
Нормальная у него такая дубина.
Hey, don't even think about
С
running.
криком, а вот твоя Панама, да? Размажи голову.
It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
Пойман из нафолонга. Спасибо за фоллоу.
I know
Я
who
знаю,
you
кто
are.
ты. Угу.
From the day we are born, every blue
Здорово,
Oni knows
здорово.
their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about the Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're...
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone... But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides...
So, that's why you joined a band?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to... I've abandoned our Oni pride. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least... That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrifice. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll...
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's, the Blue Oni are the bad guys. So we're expected to do bad things. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself. Completely. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand...
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about a... Why couldn't you have just stayed out of it?
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no, it's the Tenryu Commission!
Чё? Теперь с комиссией будем драться?
Forget it. This was... Look, I don't expect you to understand me. But you could...
Hey!
Угу.
He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time... Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryu Commission.
А, то есть там еще и бить их нельзя?
Battle formation! Get them!
А, понятно. Слушай, прикольно он махается.
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
I must get them.
Draw. Oh, you're coming through.
Да, крушила май. И нормально в вояку превратился. Прикольно, прикольно.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryu Commission, but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge. No way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friends instead. But I have to
Then what should we do? The Tenryu
No choice but to keep kicking some. Hey, boss! Thought you'd have all the fun with it.
Granioni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right, watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Ноги в руки вперед.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty.
Run for it, boss!
Все, сдались.
As boss of the Arataki,
3-400 ровно. Сколько осталось еще?
Pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
В смысле 100к?
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now.
Это сколько тебе еще? Неделя? 5 дней, да, там ты вроде как? А потом будешь еще это делать. Колеса. Подожди, а где следы? Что-то я их не вижу.
Huh. Is it just me or... At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead.
Или здесь следы просто надо искать без этого чутья. Да мне тоже надо заняться. Ну, я чувствую, пока я не выбью эту итемку, я ничем заниматься не буду. А, блин. Все было просто.
Look alive, we've got company.
Rude! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Finally, I feel the fairy. There's more!
Слушай, а надо, чтобы из других городов эти рабочие ходили, помогали. Они же должны быть соединены, да? То есть там еще очки влияния нужны на этом. Блин. Потому что, мне кажется, даже в грани рабочих нету. Ну, сделать колеса себе тоже. Так, пещерка. Угу. Крыша.
This is gonna be where they keep all the...
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are... So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking...
Один рабочий, три дня всего? Один рабочий 3 дня? Будет крафтить? Ну, тогда вообще проблем нету.
acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. All the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Слушай, а прикольный перс.
To the ferry.
Да, но мне еще надо джунгли, блин, качать. И цицы надо качать. Выпасть-то выпасть надо. Ходить эти, бить кубики. Чтобы уровень им поднять. Блин, а кубики такая изжога бить, если честно. Если для джунглей еще ладно там. Не такой проблемный, а вот ледяной.
That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Красиво, красиво.
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Так. Да, it's moving. О, сундук, стоп. Сундук, 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 сундук. Так, кстати, здесь нигде сундучок не пропустил. Да нет, вроде нету. Блин, я просто помню, как долго крафтился корабль. Это просто жуть. Интересно, здесь для чего это все? Ничего. Ничего, вроде спрятанного нет. Жаль. А, понятно. Ясно. Шарик, ты балбес. Коробочка-то просто открывалась. О. А это мое. Подожди. Я помню, тут надо, кажется, вот это сломать, чтобы они стали слабее. Да? Да. Так, я не понял. Или... А, щит он был. Все, ничего больше нету? Ничего, да? Угу, здесь лестница, а здесь чего? Угу. Так, во. Это мое. Так, стоп. Нет. Назад, да? Ясненько, ясненько, ясненько. Теперь обратно, да, тянуть надо? Угу. Молодцы, хорошо сделали. Где-то там, в небесах. Красавцы. Чё думать над механизмом? Так, где-то там, в небесах. Болтается. Опа.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here. Let's roll. The fairy.
Так, спасли. Да.
All right, you're all free to go now. Quick!
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy?
Calm down, dear.
But...
Oh, you must be...
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Ага. С жуками играется.
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashi. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you.
No, please, no. No need. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't...
Really? Just one
Ведь
little
смысл,
compliment?
да.
These vagrants are insatiable. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one... Oh, in fact...
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. Are you a friend of his?
Relative.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like
Давай
you.
поможем делать правильный выбор.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty... Anyway, you should scram. It's still...
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire...
О,
Huh. Child
это
that made
наше.
some poor choices.
Мгм.
Anyway, let's get going. While we still have time.
Ох, блин, надо же потом еще умение это прокачивать. Это пипец. Мгм. Так.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Да. Не, ну ЦЦ, конечно, надо. Мгм. ЦЦ хилер. Хороший хилер. Ее можно и в дамаг одеть. Да, надо определиться, кого первого качать, ЦЦ или этого. ЦЦ, наверное, лучше. Потом уже Чунли догнать. Да. Пипец, конечно. Так, а у тебя что здесь у меня? О, как я его не люблю, а. Аждаха этот. Открыто, да? Надо сегодня пойти, что ли, пофармить там. Будет. О, нормально. Стоит такой, одинокий. Угу. Петель туда. Вопрос в том, как туда попасть.
Can't catch me.
Угу. Так, подожди, ну-ка еще раз.
I'll protect us.
Угу. Так, ладно.
Can't catch me.
Давай пробовать. Нет, это не то. Все, я понял. Вот здесь надо крутануть, он повернется туда. Ну да. Все ясно. Угу. Так, ждем, еще раз ждем. Все восстановилось, полезли.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can. There's more. It's showtime. See no more. My blade. Very. There's more. Attaboy. My blade. Who wants some of this? To the ferry.
Угу.
Bet you think you've won, don't ya? So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it
Без
so
цеделями.
special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've gotten this. You've had your fun. My paper charm. Where's my paper charm?
Ой,
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for
пропали.
this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you?
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you. And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've all.
Just give it here.
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Yeah!
А, дубины по голове и все. А.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time. Stay away from me. Huh? I said stay away, or I— Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that unless you want to get buried, you should leave this— You won't go through. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every— I'm not here to reason with you. Go! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! No one needs to sacrifice them. All right, then you tell. I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready. This is between us blue Oni. But you...
They're here. We won't let them slip away.
Uh-oh. There's nowhere else to
Чат
run.
некуда.
The Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right?
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever gonna report? Stop! Listen, Takuya. Sacrificing your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. And giving up, sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be set. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy, huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. The blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years. So let's give. We've made mistakes, but we can make up. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni. Well, then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Упс. О, багабум. Да. Фили любит устраивать взрывы. Ой, кого-то придавило.
There are still people in danger. Go, help them. Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve! Ah, shut up, would ya?
Упс. Что-то сломалось. Так.
We managed to save everyone.
Но.
What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're all right. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
Такуя.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Завтра все будет болеть.
What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours
Коварная
earlier.
была атака.
Why?
Why would you do? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us. I just wish you'd come to find me soon. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni.
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today. And built, honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today would...
You say all that, but...
You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to... Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a seer... Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and out... You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity.
But...
Ah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp...
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for all stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the good...
No! Please don't!
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never... Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never...
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo...
Oh! Yeah, I guess I forgot about that.
Всего-то?
But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the...
Yeah, we've already arrested...
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for...
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation? Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out...
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong, but, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the...
Попробуйте.
Hey, wait, are unique circumstances? Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's pretty. We...
Так, ну что, надо сдать его квестик это, да? А где он сдается? На 38 я его только исследовал. Мало, надо Подожди, а это что такое добавили? Ага. Ясно. Сейчас скоро доделаю ежедневки, будет компас. А с компасом проще сундуки искать.
Yes.
So, Yes, they did. But don't be too... He and his gang may have acted recklessly.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito helped...
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. If you ask me, I'd say he's like... Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials...
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Давайте.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things... As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If they're...
Do you need our help?
No. Besides, once Ito is released, he'll be... Oh, yes. And you know what? He does whatever he puts his mind to. Back when I took him in, everyone thought... But I've never been ashamed of this name. Because Ito is my...
Вот
A
так вот.
long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson oni and a blue oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue oni played the role of the naughty kid.
Это же
And
показывали.
then he left. After a long time, the crimson oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue oni back home.
А, понятно.
The crimson oni didn't know where to find the blue oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue oni had once done, the crimson oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Так, хорошо. Ну, это можно, ладно. Так, а это оставить. Да, дофига еще. Так, ежедневки я сделал. И попробовать пойти эти пофармить. Так, теперь. Пойду в подземелье схожу, что ли? Что там за подземелье-то? Я уже и не помню. А, здесь эти, да, появляются? А, нет. Я думал, смайлы, ой, как там они. Желешки эти будут появляться. Ах ты сволочь! Буквально чуть-чуть не успел переключиться.
Ready, steady, go!
Так, надо с вами разобраться сначала. Ребят.
Let's dance.
Take flight.
Ох, ни хрена себе. Он мне снес КП. Да ё-моё, что такое?
Come on, we can do it. My apologies.
Подожди, а что я тебя заморозить-то не могу? Ах ты сволочь. Типа то, что ты горишь постоянно. Тяжко, 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 тяжко. Очень няма тяжко бьется. Да, сюда бету. Райден. Он у меня тоже не одета, не прокачана. А так было бы неплохо. Тут ей на 25% все урона тем более увеличен. Она бы тут люлей раздавала налево и направо. Эй, тихо, 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 уходи, уходи, уходи. Да, ладно тебе. Так. Во. Ребятки, теперь давай поговорим. Так. Ну чё, дружище, ты теперь один. Да, плохо, что ты не замораживаешься, зараза. Ну чё? Чё нам тут расскажете, покажете? О, нормально. Нормально, 2 штучки целых. Клево.
Let's dance.
Let me try.
Go, Barbara.
Whirling snow.
Another test.
Sakura swirl.
Blazing blade.
One strike will suffice.
Fine, fine, move.
Another test.
Ах ты, зараза. Не успел вернуться. А, тихо, 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 тихо.
Let the show be.
My apologies.
А, все понятно, тебя напоследок. Иди сюда. О, стоп, а ты откуда взялся?
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Нормально. Нормально, нормально. Сейчас наформулю их. Так, аяка. Фронты. Нужно будет еще эти. Аджаку, да, формить? Блин. Вот кого его ненавижу. Это же геморный босс, да?
I'll protect us.
Another
What's one more?
Woo! Jumpy, jumpy, go!
picked.
Зараза.
Let's dance.
My apologies. Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Take flight.
Free.
Сволочь.
I'll protect us. Yeah. Pew! Blow them all up. Da-da-da.
Опс.
Boing, boing, boom. Hi-ya, hi. La la la. Ha. Yeah.
Ах ты, зараза. Вон оно что. Он тебе хп отхиливает. Понятно.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Go, Barb.
Понятно, почему он не замораживается.
Take flight.
Let the show be.
Короче, его надо убивать, значит, пока он это, да? Не заюзал свою вещи.
My apologies. Dumpty dumpty go. La la la.
Гадина успел попасть. Крутяк. Крутяк, крутяк, крутяк. Еще давай.
Let's dance. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Freeze!
Blazing delight.
This will do!
Freeze!
La la la. What did you do that for?
Нифига
Let the show begin.
себе.
Take flight. So rude. My apologies. Embrace the ice. Oh no!
Cheap tricks. Listen over!
Boing, boing, boom! Pew! Da-da-da! Sparks and flash!
Picked the wrong test subject.
One strike will suffice.
Yeah! Yeah! Take flight! Sakura swirl!
Козлина. Ульта в никуда ушла. Ты же в другую сторону смотрел.
Boing, boing, boom! I'll protect it! Whirling star! Yeah!
Так, где этот кубик у меня? Понятно, не помню. Надо смотреть. А, ясно, на острове. Угу.
dance.
Так. Туда ли я иду? Вон туда мне надо, да? Привет. Просыпайся.
Let the show begin. Blazing to light! Jumpy, jumpy, go! Yeah! Yeah! Ooh.
Ах ты сволочь, чё ж я не обратил внимания, что ты улетела, а? Улетел?
I'll protect us.
Да блин.
Take flight.
И, стоп, их надо же потихонечку подбивать все, да? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, это что за урон такой?
Come on, we can do it.
Так, надо сносить. Да ты...
My apologies.
Ой-ой-ой, зря я ульту сюда запустил. Надо было в этот столбик его запустить.
Take flight.
Понятно.
Let's dance. So rude.
Так, ладно, давай сносить пока. Сваливаем отсюда. Успел. Угу.
Let the show be. What do you do that for? Let's dance. Boing, boing, boom! Boom!
Оценочку Хутао? Я не знаю, я и не играл. Подожди, а это Хутао, это который же привидение, да? Если это да, то он считается как топовый этот, как Десган мне говорил. Да. У нее вроде как топовый дамаг, но по мобам, у которых нету щита. Ну, это как мне объясняли ребята, которые более-менее понимают в этой игре. Но у меня Хутау нету. Я ее не выбил. Вернее, я не играл, когда был этот. Когда баннер был. Так, ну попробуем, давай.
Let the show begin.
Угу. Надо было Яку поменять, наверное, на эту.
Let's dance.
На Бена.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Так, ну что, давай.
Boing, boing, boom!
Так, ладно. Так, пойдем греться. Греться, греться, греться. Не успел. Ладно. Ну. О, колесико.
Jumpy dumpy go!
Подожди, а чё? А, вот. Все, понял. А, вон они. Да. Используем. Зараза, не дает. Так, ладненько. Пойду я поменяю. Пойду
There's a
я
pleasant
поменяю.
breeze and glorious sunshine.
И на сегодня, я думаю,
Where shall we go for a
достаточно.
walk?
Угу. Так, густая смола. Угу. Подожди, а на ЦЦ что мне нужно было? Ага. Кусок нефрита 6 до 4. 2. Подожди, что там было? А, все понятно. Есть. Возвышаем.
In the past,
Мгм.
I did not understand. One, two, breathe, 3, 4,
Мгм. Биопапоротник. Ясно. Так, еще мне нужны эти ж. Сколько я их могу сделать? А, я могу вот таких сделать, да? Нету никого? Угу. Пять, а надо 6, да? Но мне одной не хватает. Ну ладно. Завтра поформлю еще тогда. Ладненько, на сегодня хватит. Слабо смоло. Все. Всем доброй ночи, всем пока.